So, Chad, I think it's time for us to live up to the name of Sir Burns a lot. We've kept an eye out for caravans. They didn't appear. We're just gonna have to punish them for existing by burning all their villages. Let's see how they like it, chat. I'm sure several of our party members will be grumpy at us. That's okay, chat. They should have known better. It's PvP and PvE players versus bots. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I would consider myself good enough to join those kinds of games, but hopefully you have fun with it. What I do know, that Vsin's looking really good. You know what I just realized I forgot to do? I just remembered what I forgot to level, and that was on Clethy. I meant to make Clethy our loot character. The reason I like looting on her is not because I want the items, but I believe it increases the speed at which you raid things. Specifically, like, engineering helps with sieges, but specifically burning buildings down with the fiefdom. I think looting impacts that. Oh well, we'll get that later. Let's, Oh. Can't do a hostile action yet. Well, time to kill the farmers, I guess. That should make them mad. Excuse me, there's something I need to tell you. Oh, Rolf is about to abandon us. I had a feeling this would happen. I persuade him to stay? No, we can't. Oh, annoying. Oh well, we lost Rolf, who was decent, but I kind of expected him to do that, so we still have Bundik. All that really matters. So rip a strong melee companion. Man, this farmer is running from me. Wait a minute, 1 second. Did that, Oh, you can also just threaten farmers? Oh, that was easy. Oh, I don't see any point in killing them then. That would just make our companions mad. Okay, I thought you had to burn villages, but apparently farmers count too. Okay. I mean, I'm still thinking I'm gonna burn their village. Don't get me wrong, chat. I mean, it's right there. It's right there. The question is, how many people will ride out to defend it? I mean, I just wanted to do that to get negative kingdom score for me to burn, but you know. I mean, I guess since we're might as well burn it. It's right. Oh, angry villagers try to stop us. You lose honor. Ymira looks upset. That's okay. Hey, chat, we succeeded in the give of kingdom provocation. Gee, chat, it's almost like burning a village makes people upset at you. It's almost like that's a thing, chat. Oh no, chat, we lost honor. Whatever will we do? Oh, what a shame. If only there was a way to get like 3 or 4 honor every time you capture somebody and restore your honor. Surely they would never give you that kind of abusable mechanic in this game. Also, these farmers are not going to be doing any damage to us. So good luck, farmers. Ooh, that was a nasty kill. Oh yeah, our peasant woman killed the other peasant. Our peasants are just better, chat. Super dead. Yeah, what? No, exactly. That's nice. Nicely done. Yeah, again, there's no real reason to command your troops if your troops are a majority companion. I mean, you mostly want your companions to dummy rush in unless they're fighting like a formidable army. And these peasants are not a formidable army, so I don't care. If it was like a 300-man army to our 60, sure, I'll micromanage them, but right now, nah. Oh, hey, we leveled murdering peasants. The way I'm sure the game intended us to level. Right, Chad? Our red arm where we spill tons of tomato juice. Just look at it, Chad. We're just, need like a sippy cup or something. We're just making a total mess. So yeah, we had 3 people wounded, but we killed 54. Like, whatever. I love that little musical sting. The villagers here are few and frightened, and they quickly scatter and run before you. The village is at your mercy. I guess I'll try raising it. Perhaps it's not my place to say so, but I confess that I'm somewhat shocked we attacked innocent villagers. Oh, Ymira, you don't know us that well. First you realize that war is cruel. There's no need to make it more cruel than necessary. We'll say, hopefully it won't happen again. And then we give the wink, right, chat? We give the wink. Sure thing, Ymira. We totally won't do that again. Us never. See, chat, we just accidentally tripped and burned the village again. What a shame. So we'll see. Hopefully we don't get interrupted here. There's a strong chance we will. But it's also in the middle of nowhere, so it's possible we will actually get away with this. Oh, we getting away with it? They're not going to stop us? Our 18 troops? Nice. Oh no, chat. The people that were at -6 are now at -7 and -12. Oh no, what a shame. Anyway, look at all these goods we got. Ooh. That's enough to get a super armor, chat. Oh hey, more food that I don't really need. I don't think I want to take pork because that expires. I think I'll take more fish and fruit. Yeah. That feels right. Oh, there's 2 cattle. Well, the cattle are the only survivors of our raid. So this is where it's a little risky. Chat, I'm gonna read the dialogue for Clethy, by the way, because you haven't read it before. She says, Captain, just so you know, it's no problem by me that we attack innocent villagers. We do what we need to do to live, and they do the same to us if they were in our shoes. We reply with, thanks, I appreciate your support. Oh, Clethy, you understand us. Right, chat? Just, of course. Chat was suspicious of Clethy, and I'm like, listen, it's all good. Okay, this is a little risky. We'll try to sneak in. Okay, we got caught.
Oi, you there!
Oh, the spawning in from behind. That was kind of rude. Oh, my fingers are not on the right keys. That was scary. We might be fine here if I could just get a couple more bonks. Ooh, I'm missing the swings. Camera, please. The camera's gonna get me killed. It keeps, like, not walking with me, so, like, sometimes I'm trying to walk backwards and then I stop seeing my character. That's a little concerning. Need to see myself, game. Here we go. And now it's just a 1v1. As long as he doesn't pull out a ranged weapon, we should win. Okay, there we go. A little scary. Again, the camera was like getting hung up on this corner for some reason. Oh, now it doesn't want to do it. Thanks, game. Do I want to surrender? No. Is there another person here? Is there? Where are they if they're here? Can I take your axe? And I hear him. I don't see him anywhere. What I should do? Let me get your shield. Can I get your sword? Yeah, there we go. Where is this last guy? I thought there were only 5. The great hunt for the enemy that is allegedly stopping us from entering the city. Okay there, Warband. Yeah, chat's not surprised about Clethy. No one should be surprised about Clethy at this point. Where is this last enemy? This is crazy. Is he stuck in like a stand or something? Door to the shops? No. Game, where is he? Not there. He's not the horse stall. Oh, there he is. Oh, of course. Of course, chat. He's hiding behind the armor stand, of course. Let's hold the block button. Okay, there we go. Just gave him a quick little bunk in the forehead. He'll be fine. Troubadour is here. Artemis is here. Caravaner is here. It's a broker. One of the people I'm looking for. Let's get some money. Yeah, there we go. Now I have enough money to get what I was looking for in the first place, but... Chat, we could have more. Hello, Vigor Nation. Did you want any of these supplies I totally legally acquired? Yeah, don't mind the fire in the distance. They're just having a really fun celebration, trust me. They're having a good time. I would never lie to you. Oh, look at that money, chat. So with this 2K here, I can go ahead and purchase this 51 body armor, which is a big upgrade for ourselves. And honestly, I'm not that far off from just getting this other armor. I think it'll do if I can afford it. No, I can't. We're like one purchase away, chat, from getting what I'm looking for with our companions. Yeah, see, we have a 49.13. We're now at a 51.15. When I like it makes our armor black. I feel like that fits our I guess our personality towards the other people. It feels like we're now properly in the evil team, chat, with the black armor. So there we go. Our leg armor, phenomenal. Body armor, amazing. If we get over 60, basically nothing's gonna hit us. So we have room for growth with the gauntlets. We're gonna go ahead and leave the tavern. We're gonna go to Bundik, who's our second in command, and he now has over 50 armor. So he's more or less unkillable. And then we could go to Ymira and fix Ymira's armor. She's just got a 27. Now she's got 10 more leg armor. So she's a little better suited for combat. She's still bad, but you know, maybe she'll survive a hit. Maybe. And if we need to get another super armor, I mean, I could just go burn another village. Right, chat? Just, See this shapesy, however you say it? Oh, we're just gonna give a little greening. Right, chat? We're gonna make sure they warm up in this cold land, as it were. Chat, it would just be an absolute shame if something terrible were to happen. Or there was 47 bandits. Ooh, I want to fight 47 bandits with their new super characters. That sounds fun. Let's put our new armor to the test, chat. So again, our weakest unit is now at least as strong as the starting war general that we recruited. It's not bad. And our other war general is basically unstoppable at this point. He can take so many blows. Just need to make sure his companions can also do the same, and we'll be fine. So at this point, our war score is phenomenal. We don't want to mess around too much, though, because we want to make sure... Funny enough, even though we provoked war, it's possible we could still fail the quest, and here's why. Sometimes the people that will ask to go to war, or make us go to war, will switch sides, and you'll automatically fail the quest even though you've completed it. So I don't want to wait too long in case he's not popular at court, as I haven't been paying attention to the politics. But just be aware that can happen, and it is the biggest troll move ever to start a war with a nation and then don't get any XP for it. It's a little awkward. Also, we're at 142 two-handed experience, or proficiency, I mean. That's actually very silly. Hope chat is gradually witnessing the speed of this cleaver, just picking up faster and faster. And again, we're allegedly outnumbered, but when you have super armor, it doesn't really matter how many they have. If they're not elite troops, who cares? Okay, we're at the point where basically every hit kills. That's where I wanted to be with our weapons. Any more is just kind of gross overkill. Don't need to worry about that. Oops. And bonk him properly. There I go. That was a good bonk. I think we killed like 15 or 20 people there, chat, pretty successfully. Pretty good for a starting int character, I must say. Oh, you're trying to run from me? You thought you were gonna get away? What a fool. What a fool, chat. So most of our companions are wounded, but we're invincible, so whatever. Oh, did shift also work there? Uh... Oh, that's more comfortable for me. Yeah, if I can hit shift instead and over control, it actually makes me very happy. But shift doesn't work for this. Oh, that's so random. Mountain Blade, please. Your inconsistency with the controls. Why does shift do mass movement of troops, but you can't mass move items? Even though both of them involve shift or control clicks. Shaking my head, chat. Oh, right, we leveled via murder. This is a good question what I want to go for. I guess we'll put one last point in strength. So that way we can use basically everything that we're needing to do. And the rest, I think, we'll just go to agility so we can move faster and eventually just get stuff that we need here. Do I need any of these? We have power draw 1. I don't think I'm going to pump it. I'll put it 10 points in tactics so we get that +2 total bonus. And I'll keep leveling throwing in case we have it in a tournament. But you can see our one-handed proficiency chat is at 184, and we have 148 for two-handed. So yeah, pretty much no matter what it gives us in a tournament at this point, I'm feeling pretty comfortable with it. Gonna be pretty quick. This is a little risky, but I would like to sell some items. Can we go back to Rivacheg again? Then we'll burn a village and we'll move on. Again, we're just recovering health so fast. Like, they were down, chat. They're already at 90%. It's so broken. First aid at, like, max rank is just so unbelievably broken. It's like, oh, no, our companions got down to 0%. Oops, they're at 80%. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, we made our way in without fighting. Oh. That's disappointing. Let's go ahead and sell some items. Is this enough for the super armor that I was looking at before? Ooh. It's not a bad armor. Do I go for it? 46 body armor is pretty solid. I think I do, Chad. Let's get one more really good armor, and I think we're in a pretty good spot. So we have Bundik, who's almost unkillable. Beheshtastar, who I think now is also pretty good. 50 body armor is pretty solid. So again, he's really tanky for sieges, which is exactly what we want him to be good at. And now we just need like a melee character up here. Do we have any melee characters? I think Borsha is technically better at melee. Ooh, and his stuff is kind of terrible. Yeah, let's improve Borsha. If I remember correctly, he's got good skills, right? Yeah, he's got Power Strike 3. Yeah. Put him up there. There we go. We have two really tanky companions. And at this point, we're only a couple levels away, I think, from getting riding. Beheshtastar, did you finally? Yes, you got agility 12. We could give him riding 4. He already has horse archery 3. Naturally, I didn't give it to him. And then, what do I want to give him? More health, power strike, shield. I've called chat. We're going to go with shield and power strike, maybe? Because he already is riding 4 now. So if he does need to do siege combat, he takes, how much percent? 8% less per skill, 8% less damage to his shield per skill level. So that's a good start. Also, I'd just like to point out his archery is really good. And speaking of really good, we're going to take away his horse. He now has a war horse, chat. He could do whatever he wants at this point. Go ahead. They're basically never going to dismount that character, chat. Good luck with that. Could only dismount him through murder. That's about it. See, we freed up all of our inventory. We have way too much food, by the way. We freed up all of our inventory. We'll try burning one more village. It's like a reminder of like what we'll do to these other towns. And then we're going to, I guess, go back to the Rhodoks to say, we won, question mark. This feels really good. We're at basically the highest possible upgrade we could ask for. As I said before, our goal is to eventually hit a really high body armor total, and we're already at 58. So either we could get 3 more from Gauntlet, or maybe 3 more from our body armor, but honestly, everything else is really good. Like 30 legs, pretty good. 43 helmet, pretty good. And there's wiggle room with the helmet. We might be able to get like 10 more. In the boots, we might be able to get 6 or 7 more. But again, we're talking about being as heavily armored as a heavy knight. Like, what are regular peasants or anything else going to do to us? Like, outside of those crucial matchups against horsemen, your two-handers, and your crossbows, I don't think I have anything to worry about. Anyway, let's see if we could burn their village and get away with it. Oh. Oh, they actually just let us take the supplies? Oh, did I not choose to loot and burn the village? I thought I did. Oops. Silly me, chat. I just took their items. Oh, the peasants are mad at us again, chat. We passed the other quest for provoking a war. I'm like, I know, game. Trust me, I know. We did 116 damage with our two-hander by charging in on the horse. Oh, they're wounding our horse. Get off our horse. Actually, chat, hold on. It's time to go in the way it was meant to. Here we go. It's us versus the peasants. It's bonking time. What am I clashing on? Stop that. We're going in, chat. Bonk. Oh, two-handed cleaver, you're amazing. Well, this is one way to build proficiency. Just kill every peasant you see, chat. It's easy. You too can just max proficiency by killing entire villages. What happened? You guys give up on me? Oh, I mean, oops. Oh, sorry, companion. We accidentally brutally slaughtered half the village. It just happens. It's just like one of those things. Like, you stub your toe, you kill a villager. It's like the same thing. It kind of happens. And just walk it off. It'll be fine. Look at that. We're 154 proficiency. Look how fast we're swinging now, chat. We're almost constantly attacking. It's much faster than before, but we could do better. Villages 5 houses, but 60 peasants. I like to think that they're just having like some massive house party and we just interrupted it. And we just told them we're gonna steal all their stuff. Normally there's not that many people there. Sorry, peasant woman, you were between me and victory. And now we have a heavily armored archer knight. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't know how they're ever going to kill this character, if at all. Oh, you want to have a snipe off? I don't think you want to mess with me. I'm actually good at the snipe off. Let's go. Got him. See, Chad, he should have leveled his throwing stone proficiency a bit more. Oh, somebody can interrupt me. Raided my village. We'll say we fight you to the end. You got 57. That might not be terrible. Okay, let's hold our troops. Okay, let's hold the high ground. This time advantage matters. Where are their troops? Okay, we're taking pot shots at them. Where are the troops? Why are they? Oh, there they are. They're conga lining through. That's fair. Ooh, that's kind of an awkward shot. We do have some normal foot soldiers. Can we tell our foot soldiers to advance slightly? Yeah, there we go. You could do it, peasant woman. I believe in you. Aim a little higher, I think. A little too high. Are they all stuck? Chat, are they actually stuck? Wait a minute. AI at its finest, chat. Oh, there they go. They're getting a little unstuck. I'm gonna go ahead and dismount for a little bit. No one threatens my front line but me. Get away from me, fool. Ah, I blocked you. Deal with it. As I said before, I'm not really worried about these enemies. I'm only worried if they have, like, projectiles. One-on-one combat, I think I got them. Our horse ran down the hill, which is kind of annoying. Let's get rid of you, because you're a problem character. Get rid of you, you're a problem character. You need to die. This is why we need more in agility, chat. Oop. That was bad. Hello, heavily armored character I don't want to be fighting. You're the only character I don't want to fight. There we go. Get off of me, jerk. Good night. Alright, chat, I'm coming for you. The bonk comes. There we go. Oh, what happened? You let your guard down. What happened to blocking? Alright, now we tell them to charge, because we won this fight pretty convincingly, I must say. What was that, 18-ish with a peasant woman versus 50-something? I only took half health. And I killed like 14 people. That's fine. We're still leveling. We're not a melee character yet. We're getting there, though. Slowly but surely, we will get more agility to deal with these enemies. 159 proficiency. Okay. It's like we've been maining the weapon for a while, but we definitely haven't. Ooh, our heavily armored knight is charging. Interesting. Can I assist him in any way? Give him a bonk. I got hit by a horse. That was random. It wasn't even ridden by anybody. It just bonked me. It's kind of rude. Right, chat? That was just rude. It just came out of nowhere. Yeah, see, our heavily armored knight character is still alive, even though he was in the front line. So, feeling pretty good about this. I mean, by all means, enemy general, send more people at me. See what happens. You know what the best part is, chat? Like, I'm at half health, but I'm gonna be at full when the battle's over. First aid is so broken. I love our companion with like a billion weapons sticking on them. Alright, so we told them to charge. Ah, there's one person who ignored us, and he's now dead. What he gets. Are there any stragglers anywhere? We decided to go on foot to possibly spare our horse from a horrific butchering of all the pole arms. I'm assuming there's a runaway somewhere. Okay, they killed him. Okay, that was pretty successful. How many people went down on my side? I lost. Oh, they killed peasant woman. Oh, that's so sad, chat. They killed watchmen, but we defeated their entire army. Oh, they managed to escape? That's a shame. Yeah, sissy chat, I'm at 89%. Like, throw your hands in the air. That's totally unfair. Should not be allowed to do that. Let's see. Is there anything I want to do in here? No, I think we send a message, right? We just continue burning it. Yeah. Oh, look, chat, we gained money from our territories. Thanks, game. Oh, we're getting interrupted again. Come on. 99's a bit much. That might have been a little greedy. Unfortunately, our looting is very slow, as I said before. I forgot to take points in it, so we did get interrupted twice. We could lose this one, because that's a bit much. I think 60 we could kill pretty comfortably. 70 might be a little bit of a coin flip. 90's a little much. Well, speaking of which, I should have told our people not to charge. Whoops. Well, now we're definitely going to lose, because if they charge into these numbers, they're just going to die really quickly. Why don't you all follow me and leave combat, please? Come over here, our companions. Hold this line. Yeah, I messed up by not telling them to stop immediately. So we will probably have to retreat this combat, sadly. So your village lives this day, I guess. But I'd like to take out some people before we go. I mean, if they're gonna force me to retreat, I'm gonna kill a lot of their people, chat. That's all I have to say. Man, the heavy armor people are annoying. Yeah, I think they killed all of our people because I forgot to tell them to clump. That is so unfortunate. Alright, let's just retreat. They killed our spearmen? Whatever, I don't care. Ooh, they killed our spearmen, so I can't do a formal retreat. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that is really awkward. Oh, I don't really want to reset it. That's annoying. If our spearmen didn't die there, we actually would have been able to sacrifice them to leave, which I would have been completely fine with, to be honest. Considering we got him for free. Well, I guess we're going to see how well we do on the hill for a little bit. I'd prefer not to save scum it, but we'll see. One thing I don't like about looting is you can't seem to interrupt it once it starts, so that's not my favorite thing, because we don't really know where the enemy is relative to us, or what enemies will actually greet us. Oh, they're getting stuck again. Oh, okay. Again, there's just something about the AI on this area. It's a little special. They're dealing 1 damage to us. That's kind of annoying. Please stop. That too high up, or did they just shield it? That looked right. Okay, so we'll do our best to win, but yeah, it's not in our favor for sure. Like, we can definitely kill like 10 or 20 people, no problem. The problem is just there's just so many of them compared to us. So by telling them to wait up here on the hill, we confuse their AI a little bit, so we have some time before the horde arrives. They'll eventually get unstuck, unfortunately. I think I got stuck on a dead companion's horse. Awkward. Yeah, we're killing some of the bad guys. Need to do a little more. I mean, it's entirely possible if there's like 30 people left, I kill them all. So these guys are easy to kill, as long as I have a horse. It's the armored people that are a big problem for me. Oh, speaking of which, he shot me for like 18 damage. Yeah, that character's a problem, chat. Where is he at? We hit him. Missed him. Ooh, he stopped me from moving. Time to leave. It's so unfortunate. Again, I wasn't sure where the enemy was. It's possible we could have gotten away with it, because they were at war with somebody, I believe. Alright, so I can force another charge to heal at least. So most of our stop charging, stop. I hate that so much. Tell them to go back up the hill. I'm all the way up here. Are they actually shooting me from there? That's insane. Do you see where they are relative to us, chat? This is actually bonkers. Do you have, like, elite archers? How are you shooting me from there? They're, like, hitting from beyond the homes, not the people at the fence line. Like, I'm being sniped from, like, all the way back there. That's kind of bonkers. I don't think I appreciate that from the game. Kill these heavy guys, we're in a good position. Okay. Let me cleave a couple. I'm able. Blocking. There we go. Again, we're acting as decoys. I love acting as a decoy. That lets our projectile list just get some kills. We're gonna need them. Okay, we're having a little bit of an issue. I might tell our army to retreat. Follow me. To the next hill, chat. Yeah, they were sniping me from like an insane distance across the map. Okay, so we're now completely outmaneuvering them. So we're trying to take advantage of our horse there. Let's see if we can kill their ultra sniper. Okay. I want our companions up here. Hold the position up here. We're gonna do this again. I just tell them to retreat or do other things. I just need like a little bit of them to survive. Actually blocked me, what a jerk. We're gonna tell them to follow us again. Okay, it's kind of working. I think I'm running out of arrows though, is the problem. Okay, let's try right here. So we killed a few. We're gonna reload our crossbow. We're gonna see what kind of damage we could do to the enemy. Quite a few of them. I didn't reach. Okay, did some damage. I'm taking some arrow damage from somewhere. Thank you, game. And we're gonna distract. We somehow did 0 damage. That was impressive, given that he was on foot and I was charging towards him. I killed him. Oh, didn't kill him. Wounded him, though. We're doing our best to wound them. This guy's a problem. Okay, we killed the problem. Just gotta get rid of the other problems and we'll be fine. Blocking is annoying. Kill you. Protect our companions. And blocking us is so sad. Okay, come over here. I mean, we're getting some kills, so it's not like our companions are not doing anything, but they act as a decoy. So as long as they live, the other enemies will not look at me most of the time because they'll try to kill a companion. And in that confusion, I could get a lot of easy kills comparatively. Okay, so we're getting more kills. There we go. Companions, I need you to follow me. Listen, chat. We're doing the cheesiest strat to mankind. Let's go. We're gonna make these, what was it, 10 people? What is the name of the server? What do you mean server? I'm not playing on a server. We're gonna hold here. Okay. The cheese is real. Let's go. Killed him. Got another kill. Interrupted. Move, move, move. There we go. Okay. We're slowly whittling them down. They had 90 to our 18. I think we're starting to very gradually win. It's just a little annoying at how many there are. I kind of wish they did not have that many troops. Oh, they interrupted the swing. Unfortunate. They didn't interrupt that one, though. And we're doing okay. Go in, let's go in. Our companions should be able to fight a few stragglers. Our job is to just slowly get rid of them. Oh, there's more. Maybe that was the reinforcements. This is going okay. I think our companions are totally out of ammo, which is sad. Missing the swings. No, 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 no. There we go. We're cutting them down. We've killed like 40 people. I'm putting in the work, chat. You're dead. Spear. My worst enemy right now. If we lose this horse, we're in huge trouble. I don't think I can win it all if the horse dies. Gotta be a little careful about its health. Build some skirmishers from behind. That feels good. We have one spare horse in the distance. I killed the polearm guy by going sideways to him as opposed to straight at him. Playing Warband for 4 hours, indeed. Although this fight is going to take forever because I did not want to get into this fight, but here we are. For the obvious reasons of why I didn't want to go in the fight. There are just too many of them and I didn't have enough troops. But we'll get there eventually. Peasant woman, you betrayed us. How dare you, peasant woman. I think we're at the point where I just start charging with the lance. There we go. So few of them left. We just need just a few more down and our companions can actually kill them. Like, this is good. We have them constantly chasing me. It didn't quite kill them. Oh, new enemies have arrived. Oh, there's still more. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think this is where... I don't think I give up yet, but I'm very stubborn. I think we could go further. I could probably kill this group. Oh no, our horse is very injured. New horse time. Come here. Get off the horse. I'm gonna tell our companions to charge. I think at this point it doesn't really matter. Please get on the horse, thank you. Oh, this horse has no health. Oh, annoying. Oh, I could go back to my companion's horse. That also works. Reload. Oh, no, it's the knighted guy. No, that's the horse I can't use. No. No, that doesn't work. I can't ride it yet. All right, let's try retreating. Oh, we killed like half of their troops. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. 49 would have been fine. Oh, it healed me again. Oh, that's just silly. Oh, game, you should have let me do that. Oh, look, chat. Wait a minute. Is this the comeback of the century? Am I gonna win with these 18 troops versus their 100-something? Is this gonna happen? I got my horse back. That's all I care about. Okay, we're gonna pull our... Yeah, we're gonna leave our people here. Actually, no. Come over here. When they're out of ammo, I'm gonna actually tell them to hold fire, too. I want to make sure that they only shoot when they're up here. Stupid arrows, chat. So we're getting out of the range of their javelins for the most part. Nice shot. She really get knocked out. Actually, you know what? Tell them to attack now. This is fine. We're gonna try to protect our companions by killing the heavily armored archers. They're kind of a problem to us, to be honest with you. Not for me specifically, but to the companions. Our companions will not be able to deal with them. Don't interrupt me. Please don't. Thank you. Oh, come on. Did they all have spears? Get off of me. Jerks. Yeah, let's tell them to charge. This is fine. They've done enough at a range. Let's have them go in. Darn you, peasant woman. You betrayed me for the last time. Deal some damage there. We're losing people rapidly, but we know we could retreat at any time just to get them back, potentially. As long as we don't retreat immediately, it should be fine. So when we have long, drawn-out combat, we should win. We leveled because of how many raw numbers of people we've killed. I think all of our companions are dead, so that's cute. You know, at some point you will run out of ammo, and when that happens, you're gonna be very sad. Just letting you guys know. You only have like 30 shots total. You've been shooting at me this entire match. You will run out before I run out of horse health. It's true. I am dyeing everything red. So go ahead, keep shooting bad arrows at me. Watch what happens. I gotta kill like what, 20 more people, chat, to get this in a win. This is the most hard-fought village capture we've ever seen. I'm punished for not bringing my troops with me. That's fine. Yeah, I wanted to avoid the pole arm. I mostly did it. Oh, I lost control of the mount briefly. That sucked. That sucked. Took unnecessary damage there. I think it's time to counter snipe a little bit. Nice shot. Another nice shot. Again, they're gonna run out of arrows. I'm willing to wait for that, chat, to kill them. You have no idea. Like, I've committed to winning this battle now. I will do whatever I can to win. Nice headshot. Didn't kill him, though. Come on, he took 48. Stupid heavy armor characters. There we go. One of the problems has been resolved. Miss. Come on, move up the hill, please. Thank you. So they're still trying to fire at me. They're sort of accurate, but not to the point where I'm concerned yet. Bad shot from my part. Of course, took some damage, which is unfortunate. We're gonna go up the hill a little bit. Again, they seem to be charging me now. That tells me they can't have that many. They cannot have that many more shots left. You will run out of ammo. I've seen it happen before. It's really sad when it happens. If they have double arrow stacks, though, that will make me kind of sad. But you can see there's only like, what, 3 or 4 archers now attacking us? Definitely less than earlier. Oh, he moved. So ready to counter snipe. Oh, there we go. That was a good counter snipe. Nice. 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 Right, chat? There we go. I'm hearing less and less arrows, chat. Like, listen. This comeback is gonna happen. Peasant woman, you've betrayed me for the last time. Oh, hit by the other guy behind her. That sucked. I shot the peasant woman, but she lived. It's lucky. We just need some of them to run out. I think one of the skirmishers is there chasing us because they've run out of ammo. Yeah, they've run out of ammo. Okay, we killed the other super knight, which is good. Okay, the fact that they're starting to charge me tells me they have now run out of ammo, except for Peasant Woman, who forever remains a threat to our existence for some reason. Stupid Peasant Woman. It's like she's mad we're burning her village or something. How dare she, chat? Okay. There we go. We got it. We have to have... Oh, Peasant Woman, please. I'm trying to pick off your helpless soldiers. You and the guy behind you somehow still have ammo. I find incredulous at this point. Come on, go up, go up, go up, go up the hill, go up the hill. Yeah, there we go. Punishment time. There we go. We killed a huntress. So there's officially no one left with projectiles, I think. It's just us and Peasant Woman, essentially. I don't want to mess with that. So let's take this opportunity to take some annoying pot shots at the enemy. I was trying to hit your leg, didn't quite. Peasant Woman, please. Stop it. How does she still have ammo, chat? Come on. Does she have like 2 bolts? She outlasted everybody in terms of ammo. This is insane. Oh, there we go. That time it was personal, chat. I killed Peasant Woman by not the lance damage, just running her over with her horse. Hey, there we go. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. There's only this many people left. We've killed everybody else. We're going in with the awkward lancing. Let's go. I'm at like half health. There's like 7 people. There we go. Well, there's less now. Thank you, polearm proficiency. I don't really need you right now, but maybe in the future. Oh, Lance, why do you not sometimes hit ahead of the horse? I never understand you. Let's get a tight turn. Let's kill this guy. How? How did I not lance him? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right, chat? Like, come on. My lance was out and everything. How did we not trade lances? Ridiculous. I shot that guy in the leg, just to prove a point. Okay, lancing is no longer working, so let's chop some people down. Or we'll get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Please don't. We could do this. I just need to not get the hill momentum against me. We'll be fine. You guys need to come off the hill a little bit. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, at some point they're going to be demoralized and run, but we're not quite at that point yet. I better earn like 5 million renown for this fight, by the way, chat. I would just like to state, I better earn a lot of renown for this. Oh, come on. Seriously, he beat me on the trade there? That's actually enough damage that I can no longer charge in. This is really bad. Do I retreat? I don't think I can afford to. Just like 5 people left. I really wish that guy didn't hit me with that. That really sucks. Gotta hit his legs a little more. Come on. Shield skill, please. I know the shield did not normally block that. There we go. Nope. I took no damage. That's fine. No. No. Don't bonk me. Out of here. Broke his shield. Okay, good. One less person to deal with, potentially. There's 4 people left, chat. I have to do this. There we go. There's 3 people left. Let's do it. Finish it. It's time for you to go to sleep. Listen. The intense sword off is going to happen. I took some damage. That sucks. But this is telling me that their body is now open because I've destroyed most of their shields. There we go. 1 down. Hit him in the foot. It's fine. We're getting close. We have 5 bolts. I might be able to cheese them out with crossbow. Hit your foot. Got his foot. Come on, come on. Reload, reload. Blocked it. So close. Unfortunate. Game, please. So we can't kill with the crossbow anymore. Oh, there's 1 left. There's 1 left, chat. Oh my gosh, come on. Don't die on the last guy. Please don't. I worked so hard to get here, chat. Don't you hit my horse. Leave me and my horse alone. No. Oh, it's over. What a fight. Oh my gosh. There's so many people. Oh, he managed to escape. Whatever. Okay, we're saving the game. I'm not doing that again. We leveled. I mean, like, I'm still at, like, basically starting stats. Keep meleeing that. Okay, let's get more agility. That way when I'm on foot, I'm not totally screwed. Just keep leveling throwing. The rest I'll level manually. I like that our 2-handed weapons went from 81 to 183. What an encounter. Bundick, what do you have to offer us? If I give you 3 more points in riding, you could get a armored horse. I think we're gonna do that. So your crossbow actually looking pretty good. I don't think I need to worry about him now. We're definitely going to upgrade our watchman and farmers, so that way if we get into another fight, at least I have something slightly better than normal. I feel like if they do fight me, I will just quit at this point. I want this item though.
Price, even your life.
There's so many people stopping us. Just let me raid. Get off of me. Right, chat, go away. This is just like actually rude. Chat, I'm reporting the bandits for just stopping me from raiding. Of all the things to stop me from raiding, it was bandits. Unreal, chat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell our people to follow me because it's not worth going into the village. It's fine. We'll just be like here-ish. How did you get knocked unconscious? Oh, whatever. Anyway, our people are very injured, but once we get them out in the open, I think we'll be fine. Let's... Mirror getting knocked out randomly. Kind of sucks. Seriously? That guy. I am working this village, chat. I've killed so many people in this village. I think we've killed more people in this village than we have in all of the sieges so far in the game. The body count is unreal right now. Okay, I'm gonna tell our people to charge now that they're not immediately in the village itself, that they're at least part of the way through or out on the outskirts like this. I know where people are pretty injured, but it's better that they do that than nothing. Okay. Well, on the plus side, chat, I am definitely a level where I could carry these battles for the most part. So we just need a couple more good soldiers and we're good to go to war. Please stop shooting me. Okay, our Watchman's putting in the work. So we're no longer using farmers, chat. They have some crossbow techniques. We get here. Reload, let's try to get a pot shot. Please reload faster. Nice headshot. Thank you for sticking around, Calvisham. Rest well. I still don't know if we will ultimately get this village. Also, look at that shield. If you're wondering, chat, why I give the character shields, that right there is the ultimate proof. Look how many shots would have hit him had he not had that shield. Actually, insane amounts of arrows. That would have been an ultra dead companion. Yeah, that's why we need at least 3 or 4 shield people. Unfortunately, we did lose Rolf, who I believe was one of our shield people, as he would have significantly made the assault from the enemy much more palatable. Oh, Bundit got killed. So sad. Is that everybody? No, there's someone somewhere. Oh no, battle 1. Everybody's unconscious as usual. You know what? We're gonna hire the farmers at this point. Listen, we are going to complete the siege. I don't care how many attempts this takes. I've committed, chat. Give me this village. I've hired the peasants. Are you happy, game? I have an army now, technically. Unreal. Why is it paused? Oh, we didn't raid it, that's why. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you... No, come on. Stop. This is so obnoxious. Why are there 55 deserters? What is going on? Oh my gosh, chat. Why? What is happening? This is like the most unsiegeable village of all time. We've killed like 300 troops. We killed a 99, a 55, a 55, a 30, and there might have been another one in there. Unreal. We're putting in more work here than we did in the entire other session versus the war people. But anyway, I guess now we'll maybe damage them. Yeah, no hooray. It was preemptive. We got denied yet again by randomly 55 deserters of all things. Okay, at least they don't seem to be horseman deserters. That's fine. Are they just looters? Oh, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is less fine. Why are there Vigor foot soldiers here? Well, time to thin them out a little. I'm gonna tell our infantry to... No, not follow me. That's not what... I hate that so much. I wanted to tell them to hold position, and then I wanted to tell them to advance, but I did that in the wrong order. Okay. I think at this point, everybody just charge. We should be fine. We did some sniping. We got a couple kills with it. We lured the enemy towards us, which is good. I'm more healed than I was earlier, so I should be mostly okay. They killed one of our random farmers. What, chat, whatever. Like, honestly, at this point, whatever. Listen, they were there for fodder for a reason. Salute that farmer for doing his job, chat, to keep all of these ridiculous armies off of me. What am I stuck on? Oh, my ally was on my other side. Wondering what was happening there. Okay. We at least seem to be winning this one pretty decidedly, at least. I guess since we've had a chance to heal, it's been not too terrible. Yeah, this is the longest I have ever raided so far since I've played the game. I've been interrupted twice in a row before, but the infamous triple, it's so unlucky. Especially since two of them were bandits. Actually, it was more than that, because we fought the 50, then the 99, then it was bandits, and then it was these people. So it really was just a ridiculous amalgamation of enemies that tried to stop us. Anyway, at least I'm almost at 200 proficiency, which would net us bonus damage. And therefore, when I'm in the same scenario in the future, my damage will be insane. Also, you might notice my swing speed is pretty good now. It's like hacking down 100 people taught me how to play the game. Yeah, rip farmer. He did his job. I mean, at this point, we're just kind of... We're clicking to win, chat. We're just gonna throw our sword at them repeatedly until they die. I guess you're seeing the downside of low army. If anything ever stops you from moving, it is so painful. However, if you have a high enough engineer score, it doesn't really matter. Nazar died on that hill. Good job, Nazar. You held them off as long as you could, Nazar. I don't blame you. The two-handed people do a lot of damage. That is kind of the downside to the Vigors. Before you get the super armor, the two-handed weapons just do so much raw damage to your companions. After that, they're just kind of like, kind of a joke, really. Because essentially, if you get close to 200 weapon proficiency, your allies will just always outswing the enemy due to how the animation works, and they kind of just don't get hit by stuff anymore. The two-handed weapons are not that scary. Okay. I think we kept most of our companions alive this time. I'm gonna save again. Could you please let me finish looting this place? Oh my gosh, finally, chat. That was so hard fought. It's just like, get out of here. I think I get rid of our cabbage and replace it with sausage. I'll get rid of fruits and replace it with fish. Fine. Do we have any breads? We have cheese. Do we have any? Oh, grain is almost out. Let's just replace that. So we have enough food to basically supply the army. We couldn't get every sellable good here because we have books. Unless I just want to dump our arrows. I guess I could dump one arrow, because I don't think I need it that badly. So let's see. Is that another army attempting to fight us? It is. Let's just get out of here. Game, please.
Stand and deliver.
Chat, they will not let us leave with this. That's fine, though. This is fine. We've left the village, finally. We're gonna get 10 renown for this. Oh, actually, chat, do you want to make any bets how much my army size is now? I don't think I looked. We were at 61 before the village massacre. You think we're at like 62, 63, 64? I don't know the ratio of renown to troops, but we won so many battles just then, back to back. Okay. Killing some foot soldiers, killing some foot soldiers. We're almost at 200 weapon proficiency, which is a really big milestone for us, actually. As I mentioned before, that's a big damage boost. Oh, they killed one of our farmers. That's annoying. Oh well. I could have ranked them up, I guess. I believe they had prisoners, so we'll probably just hire their prisoners. Just so that we could get out of here at this point, right, chat? I don't even care what the troop type is. I just need some bodies in front of our archers. They could be anything. They could even be peasant women. 66, okay. I've definitely gotten an insane amount of kills, for sure, in this session. So if chat was thinking I was being too peaceful in the beginning, oh boy. I think it'll be titled, Where Everything Goes Wrong. Again, on the plus side, we are just kind of one-shotting them now. So all the proficiency is starting to pay off with our power strike. Just need more of that, and then I guess we're good. I hear the arrows. I don't see the arrow. Oh, there it is. Oh, he died instantly. Thank you, Nazar. Again, he has a shield out. He is just fully resistant to the nonsense. Oh, there's another horseman shooting arrows at us. That's kind of rude. Would be a shame, chat, if I just one-shot the horse. Wouldn't it be a shame, chat? 144 damage. Gross. Okay. I will probably recruit the farmers. I will take the skirmisher. At this point, I'm willing to take the caravan guard and the manhunters. I just want to leave, chat. That's all I want. Oh, man. Okay, so who here is ready to level? None of these people level because they got knocked out. That's so sad. Chat, it was all me. We're level 22. We have 11 strength. We can use most weapons in the game. We almost at 200 weapon proficiency. We're probably going to keep pumping agility, so we move slightly faster and level up athletics. So in case the scenario we get off the horse, which is pretty common in siege battles, I move at a decent pace. Also, we move incredibly slow. Oh my gosh, this is happening again. Please go away. Let's go away. No more fights. All I want to do... Oh, well, I don't care if the 35 fights us. We're a little injured, but that's fine. Okay, they didn't come and fight us. That's fine. Give our troops some time to rest and recover. Oh, speaking of which, let's improve these to mercenary. There we go. There we go. No, we're not using basic foot soldiers anymore. We have a chance. Now, chat, the question is, can I fight my way in here and just sell items? Will we be allowed? We were allowed. Thank you. I was gonna say, I felt like I earned that at that point. When you fight that many people, just like, let me in. Go to the good merchant and start selling some items. That is a lot of cash. Then after this, we'll check how much or how many troops we have. Now let's offload these so we can move faster. Ooh, we're at almost 5k. Kind of nice. 1,900 for 7 body armor. 53 helmet is a big improvement for us. I think I'm going to purchase this. I think... Get one of these armors cheaply. Maybe I'll pick it up. Yeah, let's also get the +7. Can I also get this? No, we're like a little shy. Is there anything I could sell for like decent amount of cash? Smoked fish most. How far off are we earning this? 39. I'd be at 1,100. I don't think that's worth it. Well, we can always buy better later. Okay. So, we're gonna give ourselves a helmet upgrade. We now are resistant to headshots. Our gloves are not an upgrade. However, we do know that all of our companions are not at max body armor. So he has 56 body armor. That's pretty silly. Gonna go down the line, Chad. Who here does not have at least... Oop, there we go. Better helmet. Does not at least have a +4 glove. Presumably someone does not. Ooh, another improvement of helmets. Nice. Getting better. Eshvani, how are you doing with your gloves? +4. Okay. Your armor is terrible. We need to replace that at some point. Jeremis, how are you doing? Ooh, candidate. Lethy, how are you doing? You got a +3. Anybody not wearing gloves? Okay. I think that's the end of the line. I think everybody else has a glove. Yes. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. We have a helmet upgrade. So we have one of the better helmets in the game. I'm not going to call it the best, but it's a definite tier step up from what we had before. And now that we've done all that, Chad, we still have to hand in our quest to Calibration. Who did we have to give this to? Voluka? Get out of here, Chad. Get me out of here. Leave this land. Ooh, that's an enemy army. Let's not walk into that. Alright, Chad, I'm ready for a lot of things right now. And like that 34 party, we'll take that fight. It's just 34. That's not too bad. And then after that, we'll check our party size. I did open the menu. I forgot to look. Okay, let's bring our people together. Let's have them all wait here. And I'm going to tell my infantry to hold position here. Let's see how we do with this. So again, we have an actual army now. So it's not going to be as awful as it was before. We have infantry in the front with shields. They can prevent the horse charge. We're going to tell our people to charge now, since they're forming a line against us. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use a lance, hopefully on a few of these enemies. Or not, they all just disperse in random directions. Thank you, game. Okay, did no damage. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that all of them are on horse. Nice. Definitely the matchup I was hoping for. Wink. Not really. Please let me lance this guy. Thank you. That was satisfying. We did 354 damage. A completely fair and normal amount of damage, chat. What a fair and balanced mechanic. That a character of 11 strength, did 3 times the horse's health and killed the other guy. Okay. So for the most part, you know, it looks like we have an advantage. Losing a couple people here and there, it's mostly due to the horsemen. If we could kill a few of those, we're in a good shape. Oh, you decided to just melee me. You gave up on your horse advantage. I mean, that's fine. Happy if you do that. We have some other horsemen with us since I purchased the manhunters, or technically didn't purchase them. We just rescued them and then we agreed to pay them later. So we're gonna leave them, I think, in charge of the fortress for later. So I'm assuming this group of people will probably go siege our fortress out of spite, if given a chance. How did he block that? What a god. Oh no, you knocked out the manhunters that I don't care about. You got me. Okay, we've killed most of these people at least. Game, please. If all they do is retreat from you, the fights take forever, as you can see. Please turn towards me and die. Please? Please? You hit me with an arrow, so that killed my momentum. Nice. Okay, killed 1. Killed 2. we're slowly outnumbering them on horse, at least. Like, we definitely have the numeric advantage at this point. We just need to encourage their archers to leave the battlefield, and we'll be fine. One way or another, chat, they're leaving that battlefield. Nice kill. Wow, that did 42. Nice, killed the other guy. Again, how many archers are left? I feel like we've killed at least 8, and somehow this battle is not over. Like, this is crazy. The hill made me miss. So sad. Oh. I bonked an ally? I didn't even see him there. That sucked. Come on. They killed a crossbowman, which I no longer have to pay. So in a way, I should thank him for me not needing to pay for a larger army, because this is just an army to get us through this area. I don't really care what happens to it afterwards. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. One day, chat, we will be free from the tyranny of this area. And then we will have completely fair and balanced siege battles. There we go. Took the horse out, so this guy should just die at this point. Okay, is there anybody left alive anywhere? If so, where? And then the follow-up question, why is this fight still going on? There were like barely like 5 more than us. There we go. We killed another guy. Is it just one horseman? I literally don't see anybody other than this character. I'm really hoping he just leaves the battlefield at this point. He somehow blocked that. I'm sure, whatever. Okay, we surrounded him. Fight is over. Good. Again, we don't care about small numbers. We did lose one person, whatever. You can go. See, he went from -2 to 3 with him. And look, we've gained honor, chat. If I do this will work? Okay. Arrows are okay. Mostly getting sellables now. Yeah, Deshvani leveled. Nice. I think with her, we just wanted her power draw up there. We did manage to get it up there. What did she do? Oh, we needed a tracker. My bad. Who were we? Other than Deshvani, didn't somebody else have high tracking? Make sure I don't forget about that either. It wasn't Clethy. Is it Marnid that started getting tracking? Oh, he got tactics. Who was my other tracker? I swear, chat, I had another tracker. Was it Borsch? Tracking 5, pathfinding. Oh, Borsha was actually our tracker. Interesting. Okay. Then I'll just continue to make Deshvani better at damage. That's fine. Let's get her to strength 15 so she gets power draw 5. And then just make her bow skill as good as possible. Bundik, please. Bundik is still not leveled. No. I mean, I could fight that 105. I would prefer not to. Right, chat? Like, I probably could win that fight. I would just hate it. We would be here for hours trying to complete that fight. We're gonna say no to that. I'm just going to assume they're not chasing us. We're just gonna speed through, chat. Look how fast we go. Yeah, if we're not actively dodging stuff, I should probably use this a bit more. Ymira is talking about a place. Let's see what she has to say. Let's move our stuff out of the way. Can you smell that? Lemon trees, apples, and crocus flowers. It's the scent of Veluca. Spent many a happy summer here when I was a girl, playing in the gardens of my mother's family while my father was away trading. We can tell her we don't have time to chat. I prefer my companions not bother me with such trivialities. Wow, that's so harsh. It's so true, though. Veluca has wet winters and hot summers, but the people here build great cisterns to water their crops. They grow grapes. Velucan wine is famous, sir. And those who can afford it make walled gardens, where fruit trees grow in abundance. We sit at night listening to music, or playing chess, or merely sniff the night air. The poets call Veluca a paradise, and I think for once they do not exaggerate. Well, we'll see if it's a paradise or not, chat. We're gonna judge that. There's a tournament here. I should probably enter the tournament, but before we do that, we're gonna get rid of all of these, because I don't need them. That feels good. Oh, we had a pottery item up there. Oops. Get rid of that. Also, this guy is 7k on him? That's ridiculous. I could pay 2,400 to get a 31 boots, which will then start a cascade of upgrades for our other characters. I think that might be worth it. Okay, so before we do anything too crazy at the castle, first of all, who's here? You. Don't care. Move. I guess it's tournament time, chat. All of the fighting, let's go. We won't earn a ton of money from this, but it might be enough to buy those boots. I feel like we earned that extra leg armor. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, we put in so much effort to bring that one village. It will be put to use. And the best part is I don't think I will ever regret making 2 people mad at us or burning those 2 villages, because we already have another village that likes us. So we already have backup plans on backup plans. So this is the fight for boot money, chat. I love how fast our one-handed swing is. It's kind of crazy, actually. Thank you, Power Strike. Mixed with riding skill to improve our speed. Very useful. Give me Lance? Gross. Hey, Chad, absolutely disgusting. They're on a hill, so it stopped me from getting speed. Come on, Lance is so bad, chat. That's why. Why is it like this? Why did you give me Lance in this tournament? I hate it so much. Okay, I'm gonna use Lance the normal way, so I can actually hurt something. Okay, most of our companions are dead. I haven't been able to land a single Lance hit due to the hill. Okay, there we go. Finally got one. I think all of our companions are now dead, so that's awkward. Oh no, we got 2 people assisting. This is fine. I'm gonna get off my horse. Can I get practice sword, please? That'd be good. There we go. What the? I'd like bonk my hand on his head. That was interesting. Negabot says, excellent game. I always seem to come back to Mountain Blade Warband every couple of years. It's quite fun. We got through a very hectic series of battles, though. Arguably not worth what we did, but, you know, we committed at that point. I did not want to reset the game. So we made do. Our bow damage is terrible. Let's just stick to stabbing people. I really just want another weapon. Can you not? Thank you. Thank you. Wait, did we pick up a sword? Where's the sword? Whatever. As long as I have a weapon other than knife, I think we're okay. There we go. Took a lot of damage to get there, but whatever. That's what happens when your archery skill is terrible and every enemy has annoying things. Oh, they killed him before I could hit him. I was gonna say, I felt proud of that thrust. That in the tournament, we're gonna go a little further. Them giving me bow is just cruel, chat. I mean, at least I could just dagger him repeatedly. Like, we do have proficiency in one-handed. Bow, not so much. I shot my troop. Oh well. We won in spite of what my bow skill was. That's good. Final round. Oh, it's it's great sword versus crossbowman, the classic matchup. Oh, you put away your crossbow? What a fool. GG. Alright, so now I can purchase that other upgrade. And we can start the cascade of upgrades. I could also buy the body armor. Let's not get the body armor yet. We have enough companions that I think are good enough. That's pretty good armor. Few more leg armor. Give you way better leg armor. Give you better leg armor, and I think that's it. So there we go. We tried. She's not on a horse yet. I could probably give her a horse at this point. She actually doesn't have a point in riding. Oops. Okay, well, let's give her a point in riding. And now she can use the horse we picked up earlier. There we go. We have the wall of food for our army. So we're ready in that sense to deal with an invasion because we have enough food to just go like a month without really needing anything else. Okay. So you are the book merchant. Oh, the farmer needs help. I love those quests. Let's go see what village the farmer wants help with. Saramish. Okay. And so we just need to figure out... Saramish is... Oh, the one over there. Okay. And before we leave, let's hand in our other quest, because as a reminder, chat, all this chaos started from us taking just one little quest from the Guild Master to go to the Vagrant Nation, and then all the chaos ensued after that. We never got paid for our job. There we go. We've got paid for our job. You happy there? Ridiculous. So what we need to do is figure out who gave it to us. Frachin? We'll talk to him, figure out where Frachin is, and then we'll move to the other village. And then this will be another quest for more relationships, so we're locking in our ability to get Rodok recruitments at a faster rate, even if we're at war. So where is... So many people. Is it Ration with an E? Is that correct? Oh, Ration, not Ration. It's person. Not Falsivore. Just making sure there's only one F name in the list other than Falsivore. Yes. It'd be close to Ibdeli's castle. You know where that is. Yes, it's over there. Okay. We're moving away from him currently, but we should be able to find him. We're going to help Saramish. I believe we have a couple of villages on our side here. So, as I said before, if we want to take over the Orange Kingdom, then we have everything we need here. A lot of bandits. As long as we have a handful of villages that we didn't burn and pillage, then we should be fine. Also, the War Cleaver's back, chat. Let's go, War Cleaver. Well, it's almost at the point where I could rapid click it. It's getting there. I mean, we're just hacking away. What can they do? This is the plus side to getting all that armor, chat. We finally get to reap the reward of just being mostly invincible. Love it, chat. So at this point, we just need to keep swinging and building up our proficiency. And I think we'll be pretty good for war. Arguably, I should probably reserve a shield for myself in siege battles, because it is really annoying getting close to the wall. But at the same time, I could just pick up a shield from a downed ally. I guess I don't technically need a shield. It's more useful if I have a one-handed weapon. Like, one-handed weapon, shield, then, like, crossbow plus ammo or something. It's probably good enough. Like, I don't need my lance, for example, for the most part in siege battles. Unless I'm trying to get through the conga line. Okay, that was a pretty successful battle. I don't think we really lost anybody. We didn't. And tell them to keep it. We're going to build honor. We're at 65. So sorry, chat. Even with that extra battle, we did not quite get to 66. Close, though. We can't do anything with him yet, because he's stat locked. Lethy's at 15 agility, which is kind of crazy. Let's give her Weapon Master. And start pumping bow for the future. And for now, let's put a point in strength. Just to make all of her abilities better. Arnid hasn't leveled yet. Okay. So, let's go hunt for the guy that started this whole thing. And hopefully this will actually start a war. I mean, we burned 2 villages, we attacked villagers, and we killed at least 2 of their generals. So I feel like if that's not a provocation of war, I don't know what else will do it, chat. I'm just willing to state I just don't even know what would do it at that point. Be like, people please. Oh, let's talk to Estarok to see where the other guy is again. Where is Ration? Did he move? Nope, he's still near the castle. Perfect. There we go. Just, you know, wipe our hands clean, chat. We did it. All that for one quest. Absolute madness. But hey, that was a satisfying victory. We didn't even save Scum. I committed to winning that 19 versus 99, and we beat it, chat. That's the important thing. It was like, fight is over. I never want to be in that kind of battle again on stream. That did take a while, but it was hard-earned. I'd like my hard-earned relationship points, please. There he is. Also, by the way, what was our honor up to? We at -8? Okay, we basically stabilized at a nice negative number, chat. So, the king likes us slightly less. Frachin likes us more. Teus likes us. Tarsius likes us less. Yeah, this is fine. So all that, we got a little bit of money. The king's not happy because we pillaged all those people. We did level a couple of people, I think I saw. Ymira probably leveled. Yes, she did. Let's we slowly level her archery for the future. Let's see where she goes from there. I definitely need to give her Weapon Master. Darn, it still did not level. Jeremis, did you level? You look new. Okay, so Jeremis was our doctor, and then I realized that's not how that works, so I don't actually need to make him our doctor. I'll put a point in training. I could switch him over to being melee focused. Okay, we definitely need to get more agility. And in the meantime, I could pump up his power draw. Or do I just leave him as a crossbow user? Ooh, tough call. Because we did invest a lot of points before we knew how that... Well, not we knew. How I knew that mechanic worked. So that was like 12 points down the drain. That would have been very nice to put elsewhere. That's fine. I think for now, I'm going to invest in Weapon Master. And then I'm going to start pumping his strength afterwards. Fine. Okay, so what do you want us to do anything else? He wants to wage another war? Oh my god. I mean, you know what, chat? What else can we do? Sure, why not? Just start the wars with everybody. Just throw your hands in the air, why not? Chat, what's the worst that could happen at this point? We get into another war? Oh hey, our negative scores are slowly improving. We did it, chat. I'm winning the relationship game. Well, on the plus side, if Ration is ever a free agent, we pretty much can automatically recruit him, I think, at this point. So yeah, we're gonna let our negative relationship simmer a bit. And then hopefully we go to war. Are we at war yet, by the way? We're somehow not at war. Amazing. Chat, round of applause. We somehow have not managed to declare war on them yet. I'm very surprised at this point. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Desert Kingdom for a little bit. I want to drop off a few of these soldiers. And we're gonna see if anybody else wants us to do anything, or if they're just like, no. Need Bundik for a few days. Okay, I guess I could part with him briefly. So remember Talbar has Bundik. He is our best melee character, but I'm not planning to fight for at least 5 days, so that's fine. I think that kind of works out, right, Chad? Like, it kind of works out. We'll eventually kill a caravan, but I don't need him for the caravan. Okay, we'll go to Shariz, that we... Going to Jalkala. I should probably go to Jalkala soon. I'm going to put away our other foot soldiers so we can move faster around the map, and hopefully we get the ransom guy here. That would make me very, very happy if that was the case. Not here. Okay, so let's deposit our people in the castle and we'll move on. One thing we can also do, Chad, is if we just want to get more prisoners, we'd actually leave the prisoners in the castle. Let's fetch them later. I think we're going to do, to be honest with you. It's fine. We need prisoners later, we'll deal with them. We'll get more crossbowmen in case we do need them in battle. Manhunters, I don't feel like leveling. Camp followers for Huntress, sure, why not? Caravan guard, sure. Yeah, so we actually have an okay amount of people in the fortress now. 50's okay. They'll still probably try to siege it, but at least it's not like 30. So now we move faster. That's basically what I wanted to do, Chad. I just wanted to go faster again. So again, we have an army of about 60 right now. So all those other people we just collected are probably good enough to siege everything. Although I'd like more elite units at some point. Yeah, let's power speed through since we're not looking to get into any fights. And I guess we'll join the tournament and place money bets on ourselves, because why not? I'm the only one on my team without a horse. This is so awkward. Well, good thing I have some points in agility, chat. Also, good thing we ranked up our two-handed weapon speed, because otherwise this would be swinging so slow. But meanwhile, we're in pretty much like hack and stab mode, so that's kind of nice. Okay. So our previous battles are paying off for us significantly. Ooh, you know what's a good guess? I wonder how much renown we're actually physically at right now. Like, we had to name a number. So, like, I feel like most people are between, like, 300 and 500. Obviously, there's exceptions to that rule. I'm curious if we have, like, an insane amount more than other people yet or not. Also, I feel like I'm gonna die here because they didn't give me a real weapon. Can you please give me a real weapon? No? It's gonna let me die to this? That's what's gonna happen? I managed to parry that because you can't block that normally. Please don't kill me. You didn't give me a real... This is not fair. It's not fair. I don't have a real weapon. I'm bad at the bow. All I needed was sword. You're killing me, game. Please don't die to random arrow. Please don't die to random arrow. I will walk sideways and pray, Chad. Also, thankfully, I have agility, so I'm more able to dodge arrows now. Thank you, extra agility. Plus, athletics. Okay, a real weapon has been attained. Good. Bonk him real quick, don't mind me. That's 2 people down. Didn't quite dodge that, but that's fine. They just have dagger, and we know dagger is helpless to the onslaught of sword. I am very proud that I parried that one hit, though. I just want you all to know that, chat. I can't believe we didn't die to that. What a parry. So as a reminder, that can only occur if you attack. Took so much damage just then. Game, please. That can only happen if you time your attack when they attack. And that's literally the only way to do it. Otherwise, like, if you were just hold the block button so the chat is aware, it doesn't work. I really just need another weapon, and I need this land sky to not hunt me down as I go pick it up. Can you go away, please? Thank you. I'm gonna kill the blue guy here if I can. No. Okay, do you have a weapon that I can use? Yes, no. No, you don't. Of course. I saw practice sword. Alright, so what we're gonna do. I want to win this tournament. Don't like using the bow, but here we are. Oh, the bow accuracy is so bad, chat. I just don't understand it. It's so sad. It's like crossbow would land like every hit there. I don't know if there's like a certain point where if you get to like bow 300, if it finally becomes as accurate as crossbow. But I'd be very happy if that were the case. Also, I took 1,000,000 damage there. I'm probably gonna die. So annoying. All just because I keep getting bow. So unfortunate. Oh, I let go of the arrow and moved slightly too slow. Oh well. I got eliminated, whatever. I don't feel like restarting. So we did lose money from that, unfortunately. And that was purely, again, because it paired me with bow. Please stop pairing me with bow. I don't have any bow skills. It does no damage. I can't do anything against greatsword with bow other than die. So sad. Need 7 sergeants? Get out of here. I'm not helping you for that. Oh well, we'll take the L on that one, chat. I'm not redoing it. One day, chat. One day it will stop giving me 4 bows versus great swords. Or it'll at least give me allies that give me a chance to pick up an item. So he's planning something terrible. Oh, where was the king? Was he over here? He was over here. Or do you attack subject the travelers on the road? Oh, he's mad at us for killing the, because, or not killing, for assaulting the farmers. But then our relationship went back up from 5 to 7? Wait, why? Wait. Wait a minute, how does that work? How dare you kill those peasants in the fields? Oh, wait a minute, you did a good job, sir. Like, what was that? Oh, no. I guess the king didn't disapprove as much as he claimed. Okay, do you got... Oh, that's right. They're not at war, so they're not going to give me any other tasks. So annoying. So we don't have any prisoners to save, which is sad. Let's go through here. We could get some really solid armor here if we have some solid cash. I think our boots are as good as they get.
This one is special.
This one is special. That plus 12 body armor, kind of sick, not gonna lie, but not worth the price at the moment. Is that 862 for a 23 boot? I think I will absolutely take that for our allies who are not anywhere near that level of boot. Most of them are like barely at 20. Yeah, there we go. Okay, already an improvement. So her boot skills, not bad. But you, Jeremis, how's your... Oh, see, you just got another 4 leg. So as a reminder, chat, leg armor is probably the most important stat for the most part in open battles if they're on horse. Because more often than not, enemies are just going to be hitting at their legs the whole time. So reducing damage by 4 to 6 there means that they might survive 3 or 4 additional swings when surrounded. And sometimes that's all that's really needed. So we'll go back to Talbar at some point. If he's around. Yeah, we tried to provoke a war. I could just bring random foot soldiers to the Vagars and kill them. Just kind of tempting, chat. That would feel like it would feel good. Right, chat? After all we went through, I think I'm just gonna do it. Oh, you want to give us 6 tribesmen? Sure. We're gonna train them to kill. Alright, so he needs more time. So let's train some foot soldiers, and then in 2 days, we're gonna hunt the other guy down. So we have at least 2 villages that belong to the Rodoks that, like us. Again, we don't need everybody to like us. We just need enough people to like us. Let's go ahead and go here and see what happens. Relationship is only 0. Can we improve this at all? This is one we may or may not use. I'm not entirely sure. Also, I don't think... Oh, you're one of those village elders. You're in a place I have to get off the horse to talk to? Not a fan of those. Do you have any tasks? I can teach you how to defend yourselves. Okay. It's a training mission. We need more time to pass regardless, so this kind of works. Right? Because we're waiting for our companion and we need to train our own soldiers. I think that's just kind of a win-win for me there. Good quest. We needed to wait at least 3 days, I think. Go ahead and get more people on our side, which we could train, because again, more time is going to pass. We're going to teach them the power of the Rodok Nation. And hey, look, our negative relationship went from -8 to -7. Too bad we're going to cause another war and they're going to hate us more. Also, there's 3 of them for some reason. That feeling when peasants actually have a chance of hitting me. Get off of me. Oh, I think that was well done by me. A nice mix of blocking and switching of my angles. So we do have a lot of troops with us, so we didn't earn a ton of money. But the important thing, chat, is we're still very much money positive. We just need to maintain that for a while, and we should be good. So those other venture capitals we basically invested in will eventually be good. Get out of here. You're not hitting me, peasant. Hopefully this is enough for the... Oh, it's not enough. Okay. Oh, we tried recruiting again, but nobody wanted to join us. So sad. Hey, our companions managed to get trained to a new level due to us having training. That's kind of funny. And again, the higher level they are, the more useful their individual trainer skill is anyway. Once they get to 18, I think that's going to be like the perfect level. We could get them straight to basically... So if we call starting tier 1, we could get them to at least tier 3. There we go. Again, we have really well-trained people. Our leg armor is good. They're going to last longer in combat. Our peasants are in the way. You know what, peasants? You just hold this position. I don't really need you in this battle. Prefer you not kill steal me anyway. There we go. Nice, happy murder, chat. The way it was intended. So you might have noticed our own personal leveling has basically stopped. So this is what we're going to be at before we get into serious war. I doubt we're going to level more than one more time before a serious war. So sadly, there's just a certain point where the game is like, okay, you're just grinding. But to be fair, I mean, now I feel pretty confident we can win almost any scenario. And every level up will just go towards making us walk faster in siege battles. Or improving our weapon mastery. That way we could get to 200 proficiency on multiple weapons, aka 15% more damage. We're gonna help our companions out. The companion bravely shooting that bow point blank. What a god. Arnid knocked unconscious by Mountain Bandit? That's embarrassing. Ooh, the sniping going on from Nazar. Nice. Oh, wait, that wasn't Nazar. Nazar just passed us. Is that Clethy? That's fine. As long as we're mowing them down, that's all that matters at the end of the day. So close to getting to 200 proficiency. I'm so excited. Poor Clethy. Her leg armor needs improvement for sure. Come on. There we go. Is there any... Nope. I think we're done. They're cheering. That means we win. Oh. 10 relationship and still don't get people? That's brutal. Okay. So let's see if we can get a few more casual recruits that we're going to bring up to, like, actual siege-worthy levels of people. And then we have all of these sergeants and crossbowmen we need for the rest of the war. At least war of one nation. Maybe not, like, the whole rest of the game, but at least just one more. I think it'll be fun. Between getting prisoners and everything else, we'll balance it out. So yeah, now we're just building up a ton of tribesmen. Albar, Curnius. Where are these people going? Talk to Talbar. Let's see if we could get our person back. We did wait at least 2 additional game days since we last talked to him. I would like my general back. You know what I mean, Chad? I just like him now. He just said a few days. It's been more than a couple. Okay, we're just gonna hound him, Chad. It clearly gives us this character. Again, we have the food needed to do what we were about to do. And then apparently we could just threaten the farmers. And then it's good enough. Okay, Talbur. Nope. Fine, then I'm gonna wait here. Speed up time. Is now a good time? Right, chat? We're just gonna be like, hey, how many days? We said a week. When did we accept this quest? Oh, we have 5 days. We need to pass 2 more game days. I guess we could recruit more people. No downside to this. Murder him to get the minion back. We can, but I think that puts him in limbo. Like, if we did somehow become aggressive to him, for example, I don't think that would make him come back sooner, sadly. Alright, so we have a sizable amount of troops. I think I just want the sergeants for the most part. I'm seeing people fleeing. By order of King Ragnar, Count Bulba has been indicted. Nice. We'll be seeing that when we get our own kingdom, but I guess as a sneak preview. Essentially, if you believe somebody is about to do something treasonous to you, or the relationship is just absolutely terrible and they don't listen to you, that's how you force somebody out of your kingdom. You declare them traitors when you're in your court. It makes everybody hate you for doing it for the most part, with like 1 or 2 very rare exceptions, but it does help free up some stats. We're only at 9 trained people. That's not great. I mean, at least we did get more ranks in training, to be fair. The people with training have leveled more. It's probably good. We got more foot soldiers from the people with 0 relations than the 10. That actually feels so unfair. Okay, it's now the 28th. So he might allow us to do it? No, it's 1 more day. No, sorry, not training soldiers for you. Get out of here. so I think we just need one or two total recruits, and then we're just gonna kill the not the Vigors. We're gonna make the Nords fight us. They're on the opposite end of the map. I dare them. I dare them to attack our castle that's up there. Like, what a waste of their time if they go for it. We keep seeing Talbur. He's probably not going to be happy that I'm talking to him again, but I do want our companion back. I would like to go to war. So he's just walking around. Let's go back to this little gap here. I feel like this place and D-Rim, between those two locations, you tend to see the most caravans. I don't know if it has to do with like how wealthy they are or just how the AI is trained. Not really sure. For now, we'll go to Shariz. And then I think everybody will be basically trained up, which is nice. So what we'll do, we'll set up for the next big invasion. But I think we'll be pausing in just a little bit. I'm going to make sure we at least have our companion back so I don't forget about them. We're going to see if there's anything fun to do in the tavern. And then I think we're ready for big sieges? Question mark? Mercenary crossbowmen. I don't feel like buying them. Balanced military cleaver. No. Where's war cleaver? No. Where's the balanced war cleaver? Allegedly. Unfair. It's not in here, chat. So sad. Get rid of the boots. Here. So sad. You get more food, but I think I'm good, chat. We've raided enough people. I think we'll be fine. Alright, so we wasted enough time. Let's go get our companion back. That's also the downside. If you don't have really strong relations with the other people, like I said, the thieves, getting a lot of troops quickly can be a big pain. Oh, he's honored how we fought at Weya. Nice. That was the previous session. I must ask you something. Where is Ration? The boot on at the moment. Where's that? My brain is like parsing. Where is this? Okay, give me a hint, game. Oh, it's near Jalkala. Well, we can make it show on the map. Oh, he's up here. Thank you, show on the map. That was actually somewhat useful. I ran into an army at some point, awkwardly. So we came across Brodok veteran crossbowmen, and we said, when I'm done with you, you'll regret leaving your army. That's a battle of 33 versus 22. We're the 33. I think this is okay. We don't do balance here is a very true statement, for sure. I mean, it would be nice if we captured a few of these guys, but you know, if they happen to die, whatever. Wow, they're worth 180 XP a swing, or not swing, per kill. Kind of nice. They don't feel so veteran to me, chat. They're just another swing to me. Ooh, 199 proficiency. Come on, almost at 200. Gonna be so exciting. Oh, they took Jeremis off his horse. That's sad. There's actually Jeremis' horse that let him down, and not Jeremis. Also, we leveled. Jeez, we're at such a high level, chat. Although, I did see there was a book for sale to get more weapon mastery. I guess if we find the book guy, we could eventually just max weapon mastery without agility. Allegedly. Is there anybody left? Oh, there's one person. He's just walking backwards. Correction. He was walking backwards. He's now surrounded and being jabbed to death by our tribesmen. Good job, tribesman. You got him. He did it, chat. That was a nice little drive-by. It did 76 damage. That's a big difference from the 40 we were doing earlier. Yes, please, to capturing some Rodok veteran crossbowmen. We need some things to sell. Let's go ahead and sell them. I'll actually keep that shield for now. Oh, it can't be used on horseback. Okay, less useful. Never mind. Where did we... Oh, we got into a fight, like, right here. That is so awkward. I mean, I guess I can improve Borscha's pathfinding and spotting to be higher, because I'm using him as my tracker. And he just happens to be more advanced than our other character. Ooh, do I go for another point of power strike? Do I start raising agility? I think I get another point in power strike here. Melee is just so fun. I don't think I'm gonna raise our power strike higher than what it is here. The rest of it's just gonna go towards agility. The 12 strength should cover me for most weapons, and dealing another 8% for melee, given how much we seem to need melee, is pretty good. We're gonna use our remaining points to improve archery, because you saw I was struggling pretty hard there. And strength does improve the overall damage of our attacks, plus health. Apparently, damage is impacted by it. I thought it did, and then I confirmed later. It's the manual was being kind of vague about it. I'm like, I don't delete. I don't like to deal in vague what it does scenarios. We're now at 66 troops. Now Chris would have been correct. That's more than enough for me, to be honest. Having like 80 max, I still only roam with 60, because if I happen to capture more people... Do I help the manhunters? I guess we do. Yeah, there we go. So this is giving our tribesmen much needed XP. Our companions are pretty high level. Outside of them literally fighting generals at this point, I think they're pretty much good to go. Only our last, like, 3 or so are not really solid, but our first people, like Bundik, Bethesar, all those characters are ready. They can handle the nonsense of the late game. And as long as we manage to somehow take a building, which I think we'll do maybe next session, we'll try making our own kingdom. We'll see. It depends on whether or not these people go to war. If they choose not to go to war, I think we just leave the Rodoks. We need them to be going to war. Oh, we hit 200 proficiency. Nice. This is going to be, as I said before, a lot of damage. Ooh, that's such a good damage improvement. Ooh. With the negative speed bonus, we're still doing 21. We were only doing 10, I think, in the same scenario. That is so good versus these guys. Alright, so if I have even a little bit of speed, this will always one-shot now. Nice. Yeah, we did 19 with a 34% damage penalty. Yeah, I don't think we need more melee ups. I think they're good enough now. And we captured more spearmen. Really need these. Speaking of which, we have all these Rodoks. Let's do 14 spearmen. Actually, no. We'll do 16 spearmen. The rest will be crossbowmen. I think that's about right. I need a really solid front line, and then we just need some snipers in the back row. And our cavalry can act as either, so I'd rather just make sure we have more shielders. Oh, now we get more. Whatever. Those additional 7 will probably go towards spearmen. I just need a solid front line. So we have an army of about 41. It feels pretty good. Oh, you know what I could do? Dave. Make these 2... We'll make 2 of them crossbowmen, and we'll put 5 as spearmen. That should be good enough. Just need to make sure our back row can actually deal damage. Okay, so where is Talbur? Or not Talbur. Where is Frasian? Be close to Jalkala. Is this him? No. I mean, we're near Jalkala. That's why I'm like, where is he? Unfortunately, having this many people slows us down, but flip side, if anybody fights us, we can actually just win fights now. Even if our troop size doesn't seem massive. The ability to put shield people in front of bowmen is like so broken, it's like wild. Completely wild. Okay. Well, I guess I could play a little bit longer to at least get to the Nords. We'll see where we go from there. Come here, Frasian. We improved our pathfinding speed to talk to you a bit easier with a larger army. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I confused the quests. Oops. Oops, I was looking for Talbar. My bad. Flipped them in my head for a moment. Near Almera Castle. That was up there. Okay, this is fine. I just view this as another way to get more training experience, so I'm still okay with this ultimately. Just looking for where they are. Ooh, Bethesda wants to leave us. You not? Oh, we lost Bethesda. That kind of sucks. Now we lost both of our frontliners. That really sucks, actually. That really sucks. So they did not like each other. Yeah, we're definitely down a companion. We could definitely get one more. I'm not sure which one will fit with the people that we have. But yeah, losing both of our... We had 3 powerhouse melee characters and losing one of them, that was kind of brutal. Z took some really good gear with him, to be honest. Not great. No, we're not giving you sergeants. Get out of here. Alright, so now if we go to Voluka, I will take basically any companion at this point. Even Mateld, I think I'll take Mateld since we lost so many of the other people. We might as well just try it. Are there any... A trap? That's just rude. I just wanted to go to the tavern. God, it's like they're mad at us for some reason. Why would people ever be mad at the village burner? Ooh, I'm liking my movement now. Thank you, agility plus athletics. It feels nice being able to outmaneuver them. Anybody else want to talk to me? What I thought. Anyway, they still didn't let me enter the tavern. Let me re-enter the tavern. Okay. There is just the caravan guard. No one else. There's a... Oh, there is a companion, but I know he will not like anybody that we have because he's a noble. Chad already rejected him last session. We have to reject him as well. We cannot invite nobles in. They will just not like our party. Wow, 8,000 for 35 leg armor? That does not seem worth it. Like the 1,700 for 29, maybe worth it. Maybe. Yeah, we're not looking for that character. Mateld, I think we can work around if we get her. I think some people will have issues, but it is what it is there. I have persuasion 3 and I'm failing that many persuasion checks. That kind of sucks. Oh well, to the kingdom of Uxkhal we go. Hello, traveler. Looking for one of my companions, so we can see the people that left us before. So Rolf and Lezelet, I think, are good together, but obviously they don't like the other people we have. I'm not going to say we have goody two-shoes, per se, but we have some anti-nobles. So a lot of the nobles will just be turned off immediately. I think with Nizar, maybe Mateld would be good. I kind of remember them liking each other in the other playthrough. If we do see Mateld again, we'll try to get her. Because originally we had people she didn't like, and that's why I didn't do it, because we had so many merchants. Or not merchants, we had so many nobles. That is a lot of people in the Nordic army. Oh, caravan? 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 Oh, caravan. Chat, caravan. Oh, we're stopping everything for this. Come here, caravan. Death approaches you. Alright, we're gonna leave for now. We're gonna immediately upgrade. Bundik is back. We'll put Bundik at the top. Spearmen. Oh, they're not worth upgrading. Never mind. This is a toll for free passage here. I'll give you 41 if you let us go. No, we're gonna say I want everything you have. Damn you, you won't get away from us. Get away. You won't get anything from us without a fight, I meant to say. Oh, you're right. Clethy's definitely a goody two-shoes. I was wrong, chat. You're right. See, we have like a decent army now. They look like not quite peasants. That feels good. They have shields. That's the most important thing. The spearmen have shields. It's all you really need to cheese these enemies. Oh, we're doing 70 plus damage to the horse. Well, I can see what happens when the enemy has no armor. They die to us almost instantly. Yeah, definitely feeling really good about our melee. I don't think I needed to go higher for now. And whatever isn't high enough, we just get more proficiency on. There's so many people getting massacred right now, chat.
You're wide open!
Thank you, the Soul Man, for following. Hopefully you're doing well today. We're wrapping up our session in just a little bit, but we are having a good time finding ourselves a nice little caravan. That's what I was looking for the whole, like, 2 game weeks. We finally found one. And you can see now that we have crossbowmen again. It's just kind of over. I feel kind of bad for them. We have, like, the perfect squad for raiding. We have spearmen to stop their charge. We have crossbowmen to punish them when they get grouped together. We have cavalry to catch them if they try running. What a beautiful synergy, chat, to make sure that merchants never go to their intended destination. Nice, we're at 201 proficiency with our swings. Yeah, look at how fast that is now, chat. I'm almost constantly attacking if I rapid click. Oh, they killed the spearmen. Oh, I'm gonna have to get another one now. That's inconveniencing. Right, chat? Not I'm upset about his death. It's like, oh, we just left the other Rodox. That's annoying. You're not supposed to die this early. Like 80% chance of them surviving. It's just unlucky. Anyway. I don't really need any of these people. We'll say done. I will gladly take spice. Ooh. Or food, sure. So many items already. Well, let's go to Suno and sell the goods that I got randomly. Right, chat? Like, I guess. Maybe they'll have the broker. I would really love to get rid of these people. Caravan Guard. I thought it was Mattel at first. Got excited. Oh, well. Let us begin the selling of items. Don't need these. Too much. Pulls back. Not too bad. Again, we're kind of low on space, which is unfortunate. Need this. Eventually, we'll burn through these food items, I promise you. We picked up so many from raids. Right now. Just sit there. I don't see anything too crazy in here that I'd be interested in. Like, I don't see, like, a super crossbow. Well, I take that back. That is a super crossbow, but it's cracked. It's not, like, a normal siege crossbow. Everything in here was kind of disappointing. Do you have better? No, sadly you don't. We have better armor than some places can allow us to afford. 1,500 for 6 armor. That's kind of tempting, but I think we need to save our money for, like, the true super upgrades. But for now, we're going to reject this. And I guess we see if we can go start a war again, because it's funny. I'm going to go with because it's funny. Soul Man says okay. Nice. Look at all this, chat. Look at all this food. This is just from the constant raids, like the caravans in the villages. It's poor people. So now we're just on the lookout for a blue caravan or a farmer. Well, those 38 bandits want to fight me. Sure. I don't have to... I guess I don't have to kill the farmers. I guess I could just provoke them and then just leave. I'm not sure if I'm up to burning them at the moment. What faction am I in? As Soulman asks. Currently we're aligned with the Rodox because I like their troop unit the most. We're probably gonna create our own kingdom next time. We're basically just using them as our launch pad for XP, and that way we could be terrible to people, and then their kingdom takes away all of the penalties from all the bad stuff we did as soon as we leave them. Because, you know, that's how politics work, apparently. Just do terrible things in the name of someone else and go, oh, I've totally changed. Second leaf, yada yada. I totally didn't steal a village from you. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, that damage feels so good, chat. Ooh. Goodbye. So you can see at this point, anything that is not an elite guard is just in one-shot territory. So our vengeful zombie army is almost ready to go. I would like one more companion, as we are down a companion, but it's not technically mandatory for what we're doing. I can't believe I killed them with the normal use of the lance. That was interesting. This guy's armor must be really bad if I could do that. Okay, easy fight. Is this a repost or am I live? I mean, I'm answering the chat. Let's see. You think it's a repost? You believe so. I can't help you there. Let's see, Yamira's hit level 6. I mean, I could retrain. Yeah, whatever. It feels awkward doing this, but it's fine. We'll just keep going with this build. Let's give her more archery. It's predictive responses. You're right. It's an AI. I'm not live. I don't exist. I'm a figment of your imagination. Is it worth harassing this farmer? Where is this farm? Is this farmer outspeeding us? What is happening here? Oh, they're matching our speed exactly. Wow. Okay, can we game fleece? I just want to interact with the farmers and threaten them a little. What's so wrong about that, chat? They should just let me do it. Oh.
My lord.
There we go. Oh no, the character we have a -4 with is now at -6. You showed us, game. Oh yeah, that'll stop my nonsense. Chad, I am kind of tempted to take that castle, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. You show the troops, sure. I should probably level these guys up. I believe we were gonna have more spearmen first. Yeah, we lost a companion earlier, which is kind of annoying. Actually, we lost 2 companions earlier, which was kind of annoying. So it would have been nice to have a 10th companion. Yeah, we're splitting it up so we have a decent front line of 20 spearmen and 10 crossbowmen, and that will pretty much solve all of our problems. Oh, it has worked so many times in the past. Just level them up. Actually, I don't want to do that to Soul Man, because then not only does it increase the weekly cost, but then they don't gain experience as quickly. They level slower if they're segregated into different troop types. So I'd rather them all just clump together, and when I'm ready, I'll just level them. Training's kind of broken. I don't know if I don't know how much you played around with it or seen it, but like 3 ranks in training, like we'll talk to this guy to give an example. Like he needs several thousand experience to level, but like 3 days of training, he'll gain thousands of experience if he's with all of his buddies. So I'm leaving all of, yeah, see that? They almost all leveled up. So the people I could in theory level up are the crossbowmen, so I'll do them since they've already capped and I keep them together. But until this says 20 out of 20, I'm not going to do it since everybody's training is funneling into like one unit type. And it just leads to like bonkers fast level ups. Like, it's very silly that they're like 6 XP per day is somehow leveling these characters.
Your money or your life.
Give you battles? Okay, I mean, this guy wants to fight me. I'll not say no. So we're gonna hand in the quest, and I think that'll be the last thing of the session. We'll make all the Rodoks hate us again, but it's fine. They've already agreed to us. They agreed to make us their problem for some reason. And they could have just said no. It could have been somebody else's problem, but nope. They're like, oh, we can change them for the better. Look how honorable they are. I'm like, Just keep believing that, King Griveth. Oh, these poor people. I mean, we have such high-ranked troops at this point. It should just be an absolute slaughter. So this fight should hopefully bring the last spearman up to the next level. And then when that happens, we're just gonna get a million sergeants. It'll be basically over. So yeah, feeling good. I feel like I've made progress with this character. I'm not taking a lot of damage. My damage output is really high against everything that's not an elite unit. So I'm feeling pretty confident we could just go Kingdom Sieging pretty much all of next session. Do I want to recruit the Manhunters? Absolutely not. Nice try, Manhunters. I'm not wasting my money on you. Like, pay 20 something a week? Get out of here. Can you show you Mira real quick? At the bottom. Yeah, I got bored with her because I don't need her as a doctor. I already have max doctor skill, so her bonuses don't really help me at all. But she's better than nothing, so I decided to do that. I mean, I guess I could put 1 extra point in one-handed for now, I guess. How's everybody else doing? Are you about ready to go? Let's see. Power Strike 4, you're pretty much ready to go. Extra point in shield. Shield was helpful. I guess I just keep putting points in strength and archery. Good enough. She bad? Yeah, she's not great. We had Bethesar and I think Rolf earlier, which were way better at those roles, but they left because they had disagreements with the companions. Let's see, Marnet is here. Did we need him for anything else? Oh, we needed him for engineering because I didn't have it. Jeremis, also sadly, we didn't need a doctor. I wasted some skill points on him. Bundick is pretty good. And Power Strike 5, Iron Flesh. High weapon usage. I can make him do basically anything. He also has first aid, which is kind of funny. I didn't give him those points, I don't think.
My men would like a word.
They really want to make sure I'm not able to hand in this quest. Well, apparently 47 bandits are fighting our 40 people. Not what I meant, but okay. I'm not sure what you mean by that then. I thought you meant as like a level up because you're asking to see her character. Oh, it's one of these maps. I don't know why this map exists. I think originally it was supposed to be like you follow the river and you can attack them. Instead, it just ends up being like really awkward horse crawl. I don't think this map was loaded incorrectly. Wow, he actually blocked me. What a god. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take advantage of her low level to make her whatever I want at this point. Like, technically, I could raise her charisma, I really want to and give her like leadership, but I don't think I'm gonna bring a companion as a vassal. I think I'm just gonna keep them as is. Wow, they barely did any damage to us, and they hit us for like 7 seconds. So silly. Goodbye, random enemies. Ooh, the block. Okay, feeling pretty good. I think I'll be able to get at least up to tier 3 spearmen. Means that they'll have pretty decent armor plus strong shields. That's a pretty good combo. And again, we have most of our companions with ranged weapons. So they'll probably join the crossbowmen in the absolutely brutal crossfire as they try to get through the shields of the spearmen, which I imagine will not go well for the enemy. But right now, we don't need to worry about that. These battles are too easy. Yeah, wounded 3 people, whatever. Take these to sell. At least our money's getting up there. We're up to 4K. Now we're gonna train all these people. Nice. They got a slightly bigger shield. Let these people level in the distance. And where do we need to go? I think he was... Last time we talked to him, I think he was near Jalkala, but he also went to Yalen at one point. So we should probably talk to somebody to figure out where he is now. He likes to roam around. Is there anybody in Orgellan Castle that can help us? Maybe? There's no general, but that doesn't mean there... I was gonna say, doesn't mean a lady isn't there. No, I don't want to win favor with you. We'll save that for another session. Where is... Rations back at Ibde. That was up here near Jalkala. Last time we saw him, he was more... I think in this area. So sadly, we didn't come across a Nordic caravan, but we just briefly threatened their farmers. Which means our companions don't hate us for a little bit, because some of them don't like us actually raiding villages. Again, we keep promising them we won't do it, and then we do it anyway. So, to me, I find it really funny that they tolerate that, but then the other people where they're like, oh, I don't like this one guy being a noble, they just leave immediately. It's like killing random peasants and burning villages, apparently not a deal breaker. You potentially being nobility, it's all over. Friendship done. Madness chant. I do like that Clethy does not care that we burn villages, though. Like, that is just full-on canon. She does not care. She's like, I know you had to do what you had to do. And I'm like, darn right. Okay, so let's hand in the quest. This will make pretty much the rest of the Rodox hate us. But it means when we go to make our own kingdom, this character should just be instantly recruitable. I think we'll be at like 50 relation. And we just need like a stepping stone general. We don't need him to be at 100. We eventually want people to be at 100, but we just need somebody to get started. And then eventually we kick him out for not being loyal. Yeah, so he's at 50. Mostly negative scores across the board. It looks like this team is mostly good, which kind of sucks. But hey, he did pay us money. We did level again. You didn't level, though. You didn't level, though. More intelligence, I think, for now. I want to get to engineering. Is there anything else he can really pick up in the meantime? Not really. Give him more crossbow, so he's almost on par with the Rodok crossbowmen, which is kind of nice. We have Katrin here, who has 7 points in inventory management. Unfortunate. I just don't think that's a useful skill. Got riding 3, which is just okay. I mean, I guess I could give her weapon master, so she's a little better at different things. Then I have to decide what to do with her. I mean, at minimum strength, it's probably a safe pick. Probably good enough. So no more quests. So despite doing all this, chat, we still have not had somebody declare war on us. I'm very disappointed. Are we going to have to bring our army to the south until we basically run out of people? Alright, here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna go ahead and recruit one last batch of troops, and we're gonna go down there, and we're gonna have to tell them one way or another we're having this war. I'm like, listen, chat. We need to keep leveling. We want to be able to have our own kingdom. The best way to do it, take away properties from all the other kingdoms, and then they hate their own kings. Like, this is how it works. As you will see in the future, when vassals are not assigned a territory, their relationship with the king deteriorates at a rapid rate. So the more we do that, the more chaos we sow. Oh, they gave us crossbowmen. Oh, that's interesting. It's not... I actually wanted spearmen, but that's fine. I can work with 17 crossbowmen and another 7 spearmen. That's probably fine. So we have a really, really, really solid army. So those 180 fortresses, those 230 towns, they're done. They're done next session. We're going in, chat. No mercy. We even left backup troops back at our Karaf castle. So for whatever reason, they wipe out all of our troops. We could just come back up here, get all of our sergeants, get all of our sharpshooters, and show them how it's done, chat. But unfortunately, that's going to have to be for another time. So let's chat about how we feel the session went as we wrap up our gameplay for the night. Since we've been going for, let's say, about 6 hours. So from the standpoint of the playthrough, we didn't make too much progress in terms of expanding the Rodok Kingdom, but flip side, we don't want to make the Rodoks conquer everything, because if we do that, then we have a massive nation that just ends up being a problem for us in the future. So ideally what will happen is we will take very easy bases and purposely try to lose them back to the enemy team. So that way the war stays somewhat stagnant. The flip side to that is every general we capture, we will start boosting relationships of. So, you know, we might be at like -5 or whatever with one of their generals, but capture somebody twice, capture somebody 3 times, we're almost friends with them. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, chat. That's what the phrase I was trying to think of earlier. They're just so happy to be our prisoner. They eventually just like us. And then, chat, they're not going to be ready for when I make them the permanent prisoner. Well, speaking of which, chat, at some point, I'm going to take a look at the map. We're going to pick out what our first city will be for our kingdom, and we will siege it. One other thing we can try to do as well, chat, if we take a castle and our lord does not grant us the castle, I believe there's an option to fight the king over it because he didn't give you rightful territory. So I'm kind of interested to see if we could trigger that next session and see where it goes from there. And if it doesn't trigger next session, then we just pick a city and say, this one is ours. I don't care how many people you have there, perish. And we just take the city. Now, the downside is that our renown isn't quite high enough yet to take all the people from our castle and vacate it. So ideally, I would do this when we lose at least like 5 or 10 troops and we take those 40 from our castle. So that way we have a solid army of 80 with 1 million snipers and 1 million elite soldiers to potentially hold off and defend a fort. And we'll see that that's very effective. You haven't seen it on stream yet, but trust me, the defense battles, when you have those sergeants with the shields and you have those elite crossbowmen, is just so unfair. So unfair, chat. The numbers are meaningless after a while. It's like, oh, you have more than 40 elite soldiers? It's over. They're not going to do anything. But we have that to look forward to. We're going to hopefully get one last companion. I'm thinking it has to be Mateld at this point to go with the people that we have. So we'll keep an eye out for her so we get a nice round 10 companions. And I think other than that, chat, I have nothing more to add. So hopefully you enjoyed tonight's session of Mountain Blade. We'll be doing more of that next week. But for now, I think it's time to say goodbye to YouTube, chat. So if you did watch this on the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you again for watching.
Wide open!
Hope to see you again next time. Thank you, Dekabot, for the follow.